The rising stars of mixed martial arts will compete in Sioux Falls on Friday as part of the Legacy Fighting Alliance.
But as KELOLAND's Travis Fossing explains, the main card for LFA 214 will also feature a local fighter who is a veteran of the sport.
It's been more than a year since Sioux Falls native Devin Clark has stepped into the Octagon for a professional MMA fight.
Even though I was relaxing and letting my body heal, I kind of had that itch of wanting to fight. I didn't let it go overboard. I didn't fight anybody in the streets or nothing like that, but definitely had that itch to fight.
After spending the better part of a decade with Ultimate Fighting Championship, the two sides parted ways in early 2024.
Yeah, it took me a while to kind of wrap my head around not being in the UFC anymore. Then I realized, there's still a lot to do in the sport or not in the sport, whether it's coaching or fighting.
A return to fighting with Legacy Fighting Alliance has Brown Bear back in Sioux Falls for a bout for the first time since 2016.
This is pretty much where I got my start. I got signed to the UFC right here in the Pentagon in Sioux Falls in front of my hometown crowd, and now we're almost 10 years later and getting to perform for him again, and so it's a full circle moment.
Really excited to have him back. It's a big name in the sport for us. Really proud of what he's been able to do and putting Sioux Falls on his back a little bit, putting us on the map.
Brock Reynoldson is the director of the Sanford Sports Complex and says every fight night is uniquely interesting.
You never know what's going to happen in the ring. The crowd gets really into it. The fighters get really into it. So if you have not been here, I strongly suggest get a ticket and come on Friday night.
And witness step one of Clark's comeback.
I'm 35 years old. I still have probably another 5 years in me of fighting. But we'll see what the universe says.
In Sioux Falls, Travis Fossing, KELOLAND News.
And Clark says that he also started a handyman business during his time away from the Octagon.
As for LFA 214, the preliminary card kicks off at 5:30 Friday night at the Pentagon. We provided a link with ticket information and the complete lineup card under this story on KELOLAND.com.